This is Nosferatu, the newest killer out of the Forsaken for the Halloween Masquerade event that released, I don't know when. And he is purchased with 3,500 suckers, and originally he was the NPC that sold you the Halloween skins, but now is playable, so, he sold himself, I guess. So we're going to go through his moveset, then we're going to read the update log for the update, and then we're going to go through another painful journey of getting 100 levels. Nosferatu has a total of 5 moves, and we're going to start with his main ability, his punch. Nosferatu's main punch attack does 24 damage with a cooldown of 2 seconds and a wind-up of 0.3 seconds. His second ability releases a hook that does an initial damage of 15, putting the survivor and Nosferatu in a quick-time event that slowly pulls in the survivor, and when fully landed, gives Nosferatu helpless and slowness. Nosferatu's third ability, Cataclysm, makes Nosferatu dash forward for a long distance, leaving behind blood trails and teleporting Nosferatu back to where he initially started, dealing a total of 10 damage and giving the survivor bleeding and slowness. And if you happen to miss the move, the survivor can still walk into the blood puddles and give themselves the debuff, which this move is really good for trapping and cutting off loops. His fourth move does a total of 5 damage on hit, highlights the survivor, and can be redirected when you press the button again, completely changing its direction, and also it enhances all of your moves' damage. Nosferatu's fifth and last ability literally just turns him into a bat, highlighting all survivors on the map and allowing him to fly at very high speeds. That's literally it. It just turns him into a bat, and he can fly around. And while you're in bat form, if you approach a survivor and use your M1, Nosferatu does a dive and does a total of 40 damage.
So, update log. The Masquerade surprise with our killer Nosferatu, and so I'll let you read. I'll let you guys read first, and then we'll go through it. So here's our quick go-through. Okay, so highlights. Nosferatu, killer, yes. New killer. He is currently exclusive to the event currency, and then will be rotated to the shop. New map. The skins can be forgotten, but Toon John Doe now has voice lines. Milestone 4 Guest 666 has new sound effects. All the skins. And then we have Survivor and Killer changes. So Noli, all of Noli's changes are just purely his fake Nolis. And then 2 base changes to his M1 and Void Rush. Sixer's passive for highlighted player speed is no longer direction dependent. And some nerfs and buffs. Veronica got some heavy buffs, Veronica got some heavy nerfs on top of the nerfs and the hotfix a few weeks ago, which is deserved. But the one thing that they are missing that I am still begging for is to nerf the speed during the battery's startup, because it can still be activated mid-chase. And it is still annoying because there's no punishment for it. Elliot, pizza, healing, and overtime. Chance can now stun the killer when his gun explodes for 4 seconds, which is, a good payoff, I guess, because the killer just gets free distance on top of damage, so it's a good payoff. The coin flips gain extra win chance for every consecutive loss. And the rerolls interaction with charges have been reworked. Shaletsky can no longer use chicken. / hitbox moves 0.5 steps forward. Wow, that's so far. And then Ducigar got a small buff and then 2 small nerfs, where if you're doing a spawn protection on someone and they take lethal damage or they die, the hit is completely nullified. And I actually experienced this before the update because I'm playing Ducigar now. And then Noob got 1 singular buff, which now grants immunity to John Doe's corruption. Anyway, those are the highlights and survivor changes. And now we can get to the gameplay you guys have all been begging for.
You didn't hear anything I just said. Get over here!
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
After a literal month, I finally have Nosferatu max level. It was insufferable, but also fun in a weird way. And really now, all that I need to level up is one more character, and that character just so happens to be... But hey, that only means that I have one more character to go to get max level, and then I can
Finally release myself from this eternal prison.
But regardless, I really hope that you did enjoy the video. I'm literally done Forsaken, and so Forsaken content might slow down, but if it doesn't, then it's just like whatever content my uncreative brain can think of. But regardless, subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next one.